to Jacob's Lego Universe. Today we will be reviewing a Captain America Civil War set, and it is the Black Panther Pursuit.
Upside down.
Upside down box. And yeah, this is a set from Captain America Civil War series. You may know the film if you have watched it. If you haven't, go and check it out if you're on 12. Because it's a 12. So anyway, hey, we do get a comic in this thing. A nice little fun little comic. No spoilers in this for a film, remember, for the film. So yeah. This is quite cool. I found it fun to read. And it's got a list of the figures on the back. But anyway, let's dive into the figures. Okay, these are the figures you get. On the right is Captain America with the shield. You probably recognise him. In the middle is Black Panther. And on the left is the Winter Soldier, aka Bucky Barnes. These are the back printings. These are the alternate faces. And you may notice Bucky has the same face as Owen Grady from Jurassic World. There is one exclusive figure out of all of these, and that is Black Panther. So you can only get him in this set. Of course, Black Panther gets no alternate face. He only gets some printing on the back, because all his face would show up, but you can pretend he's got little feelings in him. Anyway. First assembly is this bike, which is surprisingly do last. And this is a scene from the movie when the Winter Soldier is running away from Black Panther and all the rest of the superheroes. Could be your ears if you didn't want to hear that, because it was a spoiler. It does stand up fairly well and moves along quite good. Does balance, but sometimes does tip over. It doesn't have one of those brake assemblies. If you do one big stomp or something, it will fall over quite easy. But I like this bike. It's probably one of the best bikes I've got. You get the headlamp, you get the back bumper, you get the front bumper, and yeah, it's a nice little build, which the Winter Soldier can go on and fire away with his shotgun. And the second build is a task force truck, which Captain America rides to rescue the Winter Soldier in. He has some nice space to fit in there. You have a boot for the Winter Soldier to get in. You have some studs on the front so Black Panther can land on the front and try to punch the glass of the truck and break it. And you may notice, if you do a camera view from above, it doesn't have double studs. It has one tile piece and one studded piece. So yeah, that's quite an interesting build of a seat. He does sit in there very nicely. You can put his shield in there. It is sometimes frustrating to get the shield in there as well. But also, you see that bumper there? That does not, those little engine exhausts there? One of those is actually a bullet, which fires. So, I just hit the cameraman. You get a spring-loaded shooter, and it's a very clever way. But you can do that if you look closely inside the vehicle. You can see there's a little spring-loaded shooter built in, and you press that, and it fires off. It's basically like all spring-loaded shooters, but it's a very hidden-away feature, but not hidden away to activate. It's just at the back of the truck. And the third build you do is Black Panther's jet, which was from the later parts in the film. This was not in this particular scene. But Black Panther fits inside it quite nicely in his comfortable lime green seat. Just going to take him out for a moment to show you the console inside it.
Yeah.
And it moves pretty closely. And there's a little bit of a fire extinguisher in the back. Doesn't want his jet to set on fire so easily, seeing as he is a prince, really. And, yeah, the cockpit hinges up quite well. And also, underneath these very nice wings, Chinese wings, which he has some little secret weapons. I won't call them secret, but yeah, you can't see them really.
Ow! Ow!
I just hit my dad. There are some stud shooters on the bottom of the wings. So you just press that and they fire off. Bah, bah. And that's pretty much all it does. There is this backside of it where that bit does look like it's going to actually fall apart. Sometimes you have to squeeze it to get it into place. And sometimes it does come off. So you do have a little bit of that worry of that separating. But overall, I did like what they did with this colour. They have covered up some more in the jet and a big orange piece as well, which I quite like the shade of. My mum couldn't really stand it because she hates it when this kind of thing happens. And yeah, I quite like the colours which are integrated into this thing. It looks really posh, it looks really nice, and it looks like the sort of jet I would want to have with the tail fin and the cockpit. It just looks like a really respectable kind of jet with its moving engines as well. But yeah, that's what I like about this jet. As well as all the colour. Anyway, we're done. If you want to see what happens in the film, go and watch it at the cinemas. If you're a 12 only, it is a 12 certificate. But if your parents allow you to watch it, if you're not a 12, go and check it out. I think it's going to be quite a fun film. My sister did go and watch it herself, but there is a part 2 coming out as well, if you may know, because it's ended on a cliffhanger. So go and watch the first film and the second film when it's out. And I'll be doing more videos soon, so hit that like button and subscribe. And bye!